Hey guys. Hey guys, welcome to today's live. Welcome to today's live, everybody. You know, we're gonna do what we do while we do the live. Spend some time. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put a little lipstick on me. I love my lipstick. Yeah, I love my lipstick. But we gonna talk. We gonna talk. I eat some grapes there, and I'm cooking at the same time. But we are going to be talking about some very important things that's been happening. Now you all see the topic, and you all see the topic, and I am coming to you today talking about relationships. As you all know, that's what I like to talk about because I like to share my experience with you all in hopes that you will take from my experience and learn something positive that will enhance you in yours. I am in no way, shape, or form perfect. I have done some ratchet things actually that I have to ask myself. Was I in my right mind? Was I in my right mind? And all of the things that I have ever done that I ever regret, it's always when it comes to relationships. You know? Always when it comes to relationships. Nothing else. Just relationships. That's when I do the craziest things. You know, I love hard. I don't know when to stop, when to back down, when to realize that this person is not for me. I will take it right to the edge of the earth until it's proven to me. That's just, that's just what it's true. But anybody who has ever been in a relationship with me, then I'm not going to want to do something to break it up. But at the same time, I I used to not be able to take cues. So like, I would just be like, God damn, man. But from experience, I've learned my lesson. And, by talking about my experience and sharing my experience with others and hearing what others have been through, I have learned, that there are certain clues that are there that cannot be hidden. No matter how the person try, there are some clues that cannot be hidden and that we should not ignore. And so for that, and by me sharing my experience and learning and hearing others say to me, Trev, that was a clue. Trev, that was a clue. I'm like, oh, yeah. Good Lord. That was a clue. What I didn't know this. The hell was wrong with me? So I have learned my lesson very, very well. And so I know now when I see the clues, the cues, they can't miss me no more. And then I find myself, why did something so loud? Why loud so? Jesus is loud. Yeah, let me come on, that's it. Now too loud in my ears. What on there, lovely people? What on my ears so loud? I'm really not the problem. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Joseph, what's up? Joseph said, what's for lunch today? Joseph, you know what's for lunch today? Let me tell you what's for lunch today. For lunch today, everything out of the garden. You know, Earcad say, I am forbidden from eating anything that I don't grow in my garden. Watch out, I'll have the scissors still in. Me have the scissors still in the bowl. But yes, me have kale leaves here. These are for lunch. We just pick them out of the garden fresh. Me not like kale, but I know it's healthy for me, so I got to eat it. I got to eat it. Those about red motion. See my lettuce leaves here? Yeah. Cut a few lettuce leaves. I don't have to cut a whole lot at a time because I know something I eat all the time. I know something I even like, but it's something that is healthy for me. And since I plant it in my own garden, I'm eating it. Kale leaves, lettuce leaves, beans, yeah. I picked about a half pound of beans, snap peas actually. And these are for my lunch today, along with I have some grapes here, so we may eat. And what else? My potato. Them. My potato from yesterday. I know not even wash them. All right, I know I'm gonna wash them, but that is going to be my lunch and dinner for today. And may I make some banana porridge? Yes, I'm making some banana porridge. We have the water over there, so boiling. And that's going to be my lunch and my breakfast and my dinner. Because even though after 12, I don't make breakfast yet. I have not yet made breakfast. So that is going to be my breakfast, my lunch, and my dinner. Yeah, I just finished drinking because me guava mango drink what AG tell me about say it's stale. Me just finished drinking. Me just finished drinking and see tell me I wash out the bowl. Me I wash out the jug. Me just finished drinking. I couldn't wait to make the potato to drink it with it. I might make something else. I might make something else. I don't know what I have over there. So I have mango over there. Mango in the fridge. Can make drink. Me just eat the last guava. Then I have no more. But we can make the drink with guava jelly. I can add the guava jelly to it. I use it to make a drink. Yeah. Yeah, so I can find food in my house to eat. I don't have to even go on the street. Ain't that something? That is something. Isn't it nice? Can you go out in your garden today and find you something to eat? Maybe not. That's why it is important to plant something in your backyard, on your porch, somewhere. And guys, guess what? This morning, look who I'm go out in the garden. I see something ruffle in the bean patch. I see something ruffle in the bean patch. And then I saw this big ball of fur run. I said, Jesus Christ, I want to rock, but I not see no tail. So I said, what the heck is this, Jesus? I never have the camera on. When we start run behind this, no a rabbit. One little funny rabbit. I didn't even get to catch a picture of him. He runs so fast. I said, my word, my word. Little bunny rabbits. I would like to have some of the banana. Tisha! Tisha said she wants some of the banana. What make you there so far? That is the question. Why you're there so far that you can't get the banana porridge? Look at that, Tisha. Sure. 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 So me wanna go sit down here and drink one pot of banana porridge because everybody who could have share with me is far, far away. You see that? I mean, I have two tough crackers up there, so you know, I could have help you, make you get it with it in a t-shirt. I have two tough crackers, and on top of that, I have two tough crackers, I have pear, I have egg. I could have feed you good today, no sis. Could have feed you good today, trust me. Yeah, we could have eat the stuff from the garden, you know, we have lettuce and kale and beans, yeah, and potato. We could have eat good today, no? Could have eat good today, man. But you're there too far, Tisha. You're there too far. You're there too far, man. You're there too far, sis. Too far. Too far. But one sweet day. I may have all onions. I may have all some. We go to Walmart the other day and then they have the green onion for, for 45 cents. I'm going to buy one bundle and see that some. I cut them off, see that them are grow, so I have that. And see the top one I cut off, see it here, so I put it in a water here, so and it a grow too. So, so the little onion what them sell me for 45 cents. So I make it be more and more and more. Just say, you want to go up belly like guava jelly. You remember that song that Joseph? Only you remember that song to me, not Joseph. Only you. Only you remember that song, definitely. You remember that song. Go to belly like guava jelly. I must be like you. I must be like you about that song, Joseph. First in my life. First in my life. I'm really I want something to show you, but nothing to show me also. That's it now, I'm just step up. That's it now. I get that's it now, so I'm a job. Coin of excellence, outstanding performance. After the people them cuss me and drag me and tell much like me, people them turn around and give me excellent award. Which we know me deserve long time. But I know the one them I drag me give me anywhere. Are the one them I can identify greatness, not the ones who are jealous about it. Jealous for that. So I appreciate it. I say thanks. I say thanks to them. Whatever it is. So I'm gonna make one whole video about it, which I still am going to do. Yeah, I'm gonna make one whole video about that. We have a talk about, you know? Yeah. Anywho, there's a till. So the water not boil up yet. Hold on, let me have one. This is I'm gonna get another email. Please slow down. Joseph, I just too grape. I just too grape. It too grape now, be nothing. I just too grape. This is me getting another email. Somebody does a tear you up. I tear up me. I just too grape, Joseph. Grape now, do nothing. The grape not doing me nothing. Alright, and that's for the home. Look a great today. Alright, I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna use them 3 banana here. 3 banana not too much. In t-shirt, 3 banana not too much to make porridge. To make one pot of porridge to me alone. It might be, but for that me I gonna use it make. I gonna use 3 green banana. 3 of them me I use. I make a little banana porridge. 3 of them. that I use. I don't know something that show me banana skin. You know, see banana skin have a lot of iron. It can be eaten, but you can't use the banana skin and make like your tea like coffee, you know. Dry it out, like roast it in the oven, roast it in the oven, then blend it up. I use it make your coffee. Just like how you do coffee, put milk in it with hot water and stuff. But me not use them me not use them banana because them banana them spray them with all kind of thing. And the less of them pesticide you get in your system, the better for you. So me not use them banana here them something there. But I can peel off the outer part and use the rest of it. So me look banana here. Not in a two blessed, what's up? Yeah, no blessed someone will do. Una help me watch me wait though. One banana, one dege banana for making little porridge. Exactly blessed. Just strip out the outside green parts. Like what me do when me I cook it. Yeah, me just peel off the part here, so. Peel off the outside green part. Let me look for something. Hold on. Two is enough. Josie said two is better than too many. Josie said two is enough. Tisha, Josie said two is enough. One for me and one for you. Let me see how the two are going to work now. Oh, Jesus, Josie said two is enough. Two is enough, Trev. Two is enough. Alright, let me peel them two banana here then. Jesus. Jesus. The skin, exactly, Tisha. The skin have too much chemical, man. When I was growing up, my grandmother used to have the banana them on her back. So we just use the banana them and go around her back. We never buy banana. Very rarely. On a very rare occasion. My mother would buy a bunch of banana. Like when the banana truck come from Portland or from St. Mary, and it come, my mother would buy one bunch. Would buy one bunch of banana. But yes, a treat too much for me alone. But when I too little teeny weeny banana, it's too much. I must have crave me crave then. I must say crave me crave. Okay. Sorry then. Sorry then. We use the two. Alright, let me use the two. Let me greater them. I'm gonna greater them two banana here. That's it. Bing, 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 bing. Don't peel it. Just strip off the green outer part. Yeah, me strip off the green outer part. This a part also. Yeah, me strip off the part there. Yeah, me strip off that outer one and the next one me end up peeling it. And me no so like when it blend. When it blend to baby. But to big people like me want to rub it through the grater and make it nice through the grater, right? Make it have some character. I don't know me like when my porridge have character, right? Yes, so me grater it. There's some grater it in my Dutch pots. In the past, we never used to buy those stuff. My father was look at that, Lisa. Oh wow. Oh wow. Never used to have to buy them stuff they. When me there Jamaica, my mother used to have to buy like yam. Like yam. Yeah, she buy banana sometimes. Sometimes we have banana around her back, sometimes we don't have no banana. So when the truck come from St. Mary or Portland, Me would a bite. With a bite. Um, why you make it look like you're desperate? Desperate to who? Desperate for me, desperate for you. What desperate for what? Mr. Joseph is not easy, that Joseph. Joseph have a choice of words there. When you talk about Jojo, you say why me want it? Well, I'm desperate when me want to eat so much. Jojo, you are not easy. You are not easy at all. You know what you are saying, Jojo? But me agree to my banana. Me desperate for the food. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You like it, Jojo, but I like it. I don't like it blend. No, sister, me don't like it blend up. Me like when it greater. You know, me like when it greater. It's a greater. I me feel like we could have put some cornmeal in it. Alright, Joseph, me not go like me desperate for food no more. Now I just eat little bit of food. Used to buy the whole bunch. Now doesn't want. Eh, Mr. Blessed. Yeah. When me a grow up, my mother used to buy one. And my mother buy banana. One whole bunch. One whole bunch of banana we ate up in the kitchen. I would cook or fight, cook or fight, cook or fight. That banana was a staple like every single day. The only day banana I cook I must be Sunday and the Saturday. Banana no cook, but banana cook every day because the norm was banana, dumpling, and chicken back. Yeah, that is the order of the day. Every day. Banana chicken back, sardine, tin mackerel, salt fish rundown, on a very rare occasion when Mars Virgo go butcher. When Mars Virgo go butcher, Mars Virgo was in here about butcher. Yeah. When him go butcher, him would have carry him would have carry like it's some like tripe or piece of beef or neck bone or something like that. Or my mother have one friend, Miss Kathleen. Miss Kathleen passed away just last week. Miss Kathleen would away. She always have cow and goat or sitting. So if she kill a goat or so, she like give mommy one little piece of meat or so. Mhm. So as that's how I was raised. So we just this the order of the day. All rice. You make rice. Eh? You make rice and season up macaroni if you be the meat. Eh? Boy, we have come a long way. You cook the white rice and then the macaroni, you cook up the macaroni with onion and pepper and garlic and all these things. And the macaroni, the seasoned macaroni was supposed to be the meat. But we survived. We definitely survived. Thank the Lord. You understand? Them time they don't know nothing about whether it's healthy or not, you just know say you eat it. Because the way your mother can afford. So you either eat it or you go look for what's up a bush. If a mango time, your belly full of mango. Sometimes in mango time, you don't even want dinner because my belly well full. What can she say? Now you will have to have to fit in those dresses. Well, we really need to fit in them dress there now. It would be nice if I could still fit them. But hey, you win some, you lose some. So if I never fit in those dresses again, it no matter, come here, give them away. I don't think I will never go back to a size 6. I don't think so. Unless me I go get anorexic and starve myself. But me I eat. Joseph said if you eat, Joseph said don't avoid the food trend. Eat all the food you can. Don't make nobody tell you don't eat. Don't watch no face. Don't watch the belly. So therefore, may I eat all of the food. Then when we start eating now, Joseph say, Trev, watch your belly. You're going like a different. Joseph said, we'll never go back in those dresses again. You're right about that. You're right about that, Joseph. I will never go back in those dresses. For real. Let me get a little bit out of the food and stuff. Me, me lose all the weight last night. I bet I did, eh? I bet I did. Yeah, me lose a whole heap of weight last night, for real. Alright. Since me grate the banana, me have to whisk it to make sure that it you know when you grate the banana it kinda clump up together. So you gotta whisk it out. Yeah. To sort of not have it clumped up. Because when you put it in the pot, it might end up clumping up together. You don't want no lumpy banana porridge. Me don't want no banana porridge with lumpy at all. Not at all. And don't forget to washing off your grater is the best way to not waste any of your banana. Yeah? Is the best way to not waste any of your banana. Alright, over here some more. I know your mistakes and you know mine. Let me see what I said it so. Oh, can't tell me lose only for weight last night. I guess I did, huh? I bet I did. Seems like it. Seems like it, my love. Let me get them banana skin here for put in the oven. Oh. I'll come in there, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Because we got stuff to talk about today. I just want to make sure that my porridge don't boil over on the stove, and that it no lump up. It's my turn to chase the monsters away. A lot of people. So daddy, just close your eyes. It's my turn to chase the monsters away. I come here, gentle people. I come in. I don't want my porridge to boil over, and I don't want it to lump up. I mean, you know, I want to tell me about say just use one 2 banana. The porridge thin like what? Let me see if it will cook down, because if it not cook down, me put some cornmeal in it. Yeah, if it not cook down, me put some cornmeal in it, right? Hey, hey. Oh, I owe this I thought now. Wild Rich, what's up? Sister Sister Lurleen, right? What's going on there, my sister? What's going on? Talk to me. I never see you overeat. No, you remember when you was a child coming up, we walk and yam everything we see. And then a ball in and that. Joseph, me say, one time I have colleague. When I was a child, we used to eat just about everything. We are eating these very jackfruit, mango, sour sap, custard, sweet sap, guinea, almond. We are eat all them things. And when you go home again, you get ackee and saltfish to eat. Your belly must get over. all of these things. Remember one time I go a camp, and my gosh, man, a piece of collie take me. Me say a piece of collie take me, no people. Me say, mighty God. Me say when the collie take me so, I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it, man. But the collie deal with me wicked. Just this while over. Guys, me have to stand up here so I stir the porridge, because the porridge just go on like it want boil over on the stove. And me know that the banana not cook yet. Me know it not cook yet because it's supposed to like change color, make it look like transparent-ish. Yeah. But the particles still look like when we grate them, so they're not cook yet. May I come back yesterday because we still got to talk. So, Mama, let me see what them I say. So, what you miss? You don't miss. You don't really miss nothing because we're not too long start. We're not too long start, so you don't really miss nothing. Yeah, may I cook some porridge here, so. May I cook some banana porridge, and then I go. I know wash off that grater here because I don't want the banana fish. I don't want the banana to dry up on it. Let me see. What I say? As a child, I've read pea soup and eating a ripe banana. Okay, call it red pea soup and ripe banana. And sometimes I wonder why now when me a adult, me not get colic. Because whether me not stop eat something, since morning, yeah, me I eat grape, me I eat ripe banana, me eat one orange, me eat piece of watermelon, me eat one guava, me eat some bean out of the garden. Yeah. I mean, I get colic as an adult, but me remember one time I get it when I was much younger. I was like, wow, colic is not a nice feeling. But on top of that, you know what we are talking about. You see the topic we are talking about? You rather stay in our relationship and dead, or you rather to leave everything you acquire in the relationship? Or you rather to leave everything that you acquire in the relationship and leave? Which one you prefer? Which one you prefer? That's the question. And as the host, I can't even tell anybody what to prefer. I cannot out of my mind tell any of you what you should prefer to do because everybody's situation and circumstance is going to be different. You understand me in a relationship it now work. But there Jamaica, in our relationship, long term relationship, it never did that work for me. It was not working for me. And I wanted to leave so badly. But every time I leave, I go back. Why? The circumstance you leave for is no better. So you're like, what the hell? So hold on, let me put this in. So yeah, so me would always leave, go back home to my mother, leave, go back home to my mother, and then 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, I'm gone back. Cause yeah, I just started to plan my exit. I'm say, you know something, this is foolishness. If me keep going on leaving, it ain't never gonna change. You know that every time I leave, I'm gonna come back. So hey, why do I keep doing this foolishness for? What do we have to do foolishness to start get sensible, right, Arlie? Yeah, we have to do foolishness and then we start get sensible. So I just decided that, you know something, the first opportunity me start looking for opportunities to get away so that I know I would never go back. Because when I gone next time, I know say I gone, right? So that was what I did. Yeah, decided decided that well I'm going to leave and I am not coming back. Me not care or you beg, me not care or you plead, me not care or you say I go stop. Me not care, me gone this time. Cause me not come back. And that's what I did. Left boops. Gone. At the time when I left finally though, when we leave finally, I mean the house we lived in wasn't ours. I rent with a fee. The furniture in the house was ours. We worked just as much as he worked and we bought them. We both worked and bought those furniture. But I was leaving, that was that. That was that. And I promised myself and I said, oh me, time he left one man again, me now go back. But go live with him. Time he left out of the house. Me could have live with you in a house and you treat me like a dog. And then we move back in the house. So you learn. Yeah, you learn. You learn as you go along. I want for people there. What if people there about I learn their lesson? I learn their lessons as well. Now, oh yeah, do laundry. Okay. Well, I'm just want to learn to leave the house already. I know I'm so happy. I'm giving God thanks and praise and shouting God. Now what I leave, I gain back. Just like my peace of mind is everything to me. Yeah, it is. But sometimes when we're young with the foolishness. I was the mother of foolishness, especially when it comes to man. It's some damn foolishness. I'm happy. Want to knock myself in the head, like really, Trev? Like seriously. But on the other hand, if you and a person work together, if you and a person work together, build a house, have things, all these things together. And then it seems that the person want you to leave. Joseph, me have some overripe banana. What you say? God, what you say? Me have to make you bread with them? What me fi do with them? Can't be surely not dash them way. What me fi do with them? Want to tell me in the chat. But anyway, as we are saying, if if you and the person live together, build together, have a life together, you know, everything what you want to acquire and acquire together. Don't you think it would be harder to leave? Talk to me. Tell me if you don't think it would be harder to leave. I believe it would be way harder to leave if you and a person work together, struggle together, fight together, and build one little house. Also easy to build. And if one person I build their house, that's one thing. But imagine the two are no struggle if you make banana bread anyway. Let me give what God said. I have to pause that thought. To hear what my sister Kim, what's up? To hear what my sister said so. She said if you make the banana bread, you're gonna eat it. So why not just put the banana them around the plant more? Man, God up down here. Lurleen said it's not foolish. We just keep trying and don't want to give up easily. Exactly, Lurleen. You don't want to give up easily. You want to try and see if some way, somehow, you can convince this person to change their ways, to be more loving towards you, to understand the progress that you all have made and that you all can continue to make if you all stay together. But when a man don't want it, you can't convince him of that. Or when a woman don't want a man, you cannot convince her or him of the future you all can have together. Don't even try. You know exactly what you were thinking. I was just thinking about a bread that I don't add too much, things to, like a bread I could freeze and I could eat it over like a 2-3 month period. Not a bread like the one last week. I'm gonna just eat off one time. Let me start my porridge here. Yeah, but I'm thinking about it, sister. Don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. Stress not thyself. Stress not thyself. Okay? I'm come from Florida now. I'm gonna put that dish here so. Never even did remember it. Never even did remember it. And see just it's my turn. Let me see what I say. Yes, but just to have a peace of mind. Listen. Yeah, just to have peace of mind would be good to leave. Yeah, you're good to leave. Just for the sake of your peace of mind and save the stress and the problem, that is one thing. Why it is good to leave. But we also have to understand that it is not easy Yeah, look on the bird them. Oh my. Bird and the robins and the chopper chick them just out there have fun together. And you look at you see the bird them out there have fun together. And us humans are fight one another. That ain't even right. Yeah. So and I know that a lot of people are going to have, everybody's going to have their different views on something like this. But unless you've been in a situation where you are conflicted as to whether or not you should leave a toxic relationship right away, you are not going to understand. Last week before we talk about Christy and TMR, we talk about them and how everybody's saying, oh, she need to leave him, she need to leave, she need to leave, she need to leave. And let me tell you what happened in that relationship there. Let me just tell you what happened in that relationship there. All right, this is what happened. So CMR got cheat, man, continue cheating. He's never gonna stop. He's never gonna stop. Me, I tell you that he's never gonna stop. But he's going to continue cheating, and he has now tapped into his wife's mindset. And with her saying out loud to him and to everybody else that she is never going to leave, that right there is his permission to continue cheating, to continue doing what he's doing. What he's going to do, however, he's going to try to change his strategy. So if before people are going to say, oh, you were sloppy in your cheating because you make woman videotape you, and woman videotape you, kiss them and all of this, and make them send it to your wife, he's going to change his strategy. Those women out there who is going to be cheating, we will not be able to videotape him anymore. You understand? He is going to maybe now have a confidant, one of his friends, to be the guy in the background. This is the friend who is going to probably get the messages from the women and then call him and say, listen, so and so say, Mary say, you have to meet her down at courts or wherever. Yeah? That is going to do. Because you hear him say, my wife can't go on my phone before. He said, my wife couldn't go on my phone. You know? Remember before the wife couldn't go in her phone. Now he say, his wife can go in her phone anytime. All right? So all of a sudden, your wife can go in your phone anytime. That is because the messages are no longer in the phone. You're not going to get the messages on the phone. Where are you? Oh, my ear said me think I'm a part boil over. The messages are not going to be in the phone. You might going to have one side guy who text the person, get the text, and call him and tell him. And then he might go say to his wife, say, you know, say John Brown, you know, say John Brown downtown, me and him a go XYZ place. And when him go with John Brown a drive and him and the woman in the back. All right, John Brown go and get paid. Because him can't afford to mess up the same way. All right? He has tapped into his wife's mindset that she's not leaving. So him get him license to continue to disrespect her, continue doing the things that he has been doing. I saw a video the other day, and I don't know how long the video was made. I don't know. But I saw his wife sort of slobbering him, like, like when you see dog and mate, try to mate and them up and them partner. Yeah. And she was being quite affectionate. Her husband. She had whatever she want of her husband. But hear his response as his wife are trying to kiss him on the video. You hear what I'm saying? Man, let me get in trouble with Instagram. Niger, please. Why you are gonna get in trouble with Instagram for being affectionate to your wife? Why would you believe that you are going to get into trouble with Instagram? Who are Instagram people? The people all over the place. We don't even ever meet. We don't even know. Why would you say something like that to your wife? That might not be getting in trouble with Instagram. Really? Really? That right there tells me that he doesn't want to express affection to his wife in the public because somebody or somebodies in the public is going to get their feelings hurt. Somebody in the public going to get their feelings hurt because you're affectionate with your wife. Hey, that's a sign right there. I mean, I tell you, I'm not gonna stop. Your friends, yeah, man, your friends can betray you, but me tell you something. A narcissist not see it that way. A narcissist not see it that way because they always believe that they can cry and they can always get back in your good graces. Remember, so she said she not leave, you know. So even if this friend betray him, even if the friend betray him and tell the wife, she said she not leave. So all they have to do is just find another set of lies to tell her, find another set of gaslighting to gaslight her. If you did I use Shell before, him I go use Amaco this time. But him I go find another brand of gas. But same gas, same effect, but him I go find another brand of gas. Yeah. See him I say, oh, him have problems. Me say me tell him something think that the man and my ex are related. I swear me tell you. You hear me say, oh, him have problems. I see him so him have issues, yeah? But say him come one day I go on counseling. I say, be sure the counseling, you know, that he went on the counseling and say, oh, I'm sorry and all of this. He's not sorry. He's sorry he got caught. Him still upon live. Him still a carry on. Why? Because she not leave. She said she not leave. So why am I to lose? Him don't have nothing to lose. Yeah? And if she was the most important person to him, romantically, he would have determined that this is too much to lose. Let me do something about my behavior. No, I'm not going to talk about him have problem, him have mental problem. Because you see, somebody must always be sorry for him. He's always the victim. When he's not a victim of the circumstance, now he is a victim of physiological indifferences. Because something wrong with me. Something wrong with me, you know. I went to the same thing. That trip, me don't know what do me, you know. Me don't know what do me, you know. Me don't know what do me. Me don't know why. Me just. I can't be faithful. I want me to tell you one lie. Me just tell you one next lie. I want next lie. I don't know. You think I feel good when me I drive somewhere and me I want next one of the car. And my mind tell me say, suppose me crash. Suppose me crash and me dead and police have to go call Trevor and tell Trevor say, me dead and I did me a woman in the car. But something inside of me make me can't stop. Me can't stop. Dream something wrong with me. Come with me, go counseling with your mama. Ain't going nowhere. Go away. Go away. Go away. That gaslighting ain't never gonna stop. It is never going to stop. You don't even mark my words. I don't know when it can stop, but we shouldn't underestimate her. No, I'm not underestimating her. I'm just telling you. I've been in her shoe. I've been in her shoe. She's actually a strong girl, strong woman. I've been in her shoe. But I'm telling you, if the resolution anybody is looking for is for him to stop cheating, it will never happen. What is going to happen is that somebody sent me a video a couple of days ago where she said he's sick and he need help. I'm tired. And I said, look at that. I had said that before. I said, only thing is going to happen. This poor woman is going to try with this man. She's going to try with him until she gets tired, more than tired and fed up. Or him realize now, say, you know something, we do too much harm and me really want to deal with that somebody or whatever. And him just decide, say, you know something, me not even stay as no more, cause me use up everything what they here so already. Me get everything what me didn't want here so. And I'm gonna be surprised if he may even not put my money by himself and stuff like that. So when he feels that he has fulfilled anything, any desires that he had for the marriage, when he believes that he is fulfilled in that manner, then he will leave. Or if she just reached like to up here so and she just fed up and she can't perform for the audience anymore and she just cannot do it anymore. Everything about him repulses her. That's when she will leave. But until then, until either of them reaches the end of the continuum on which they are at this moment, they're not gonna leave one another. Yeah, him not gonna leave and she not gonna leave. But one day they will, because nobody can consistently live. Nobody can consistently live like that. Nobody can consistently live like that and be in a state of just anger and disbelief, and nobody can live like that all day long unless that is just how you are made up. You can't live like that. You can't live like that every day in your life. You come in and you see him and you want to love him. You want to be affectionate towards him. You want to kiss him. You want to, yeah. But then you remember how him insult you and how him, and you remember all those things. You're human. He's human. Yeah. You can't just get up and you just forget to somebody, teacher them really and just say, oh, okay, me love him. So it is okay. It is okay if him not love me and him talk ugly to me. You can't live like that. You can't live like that. So one sweet day, she will be fed up, and then everybody will see that she tried, and everybody will say, "Well, she tried with him. She really did try, but him unreasonable. He's unkind, and for sure, he's putting her and the children in great peril with his continued behavior." I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. You know. And I see people online, some people can be so unkind, but everybody has them, it's online. And once you put anything out there, people are going to say whatever is on their mind. And sometimes you don't like it, but you have to just go and move on, You have to just go and move on. But anywho, that's what's going to happen in a their relationship. All the counseling where she go with him, all the beg him a bed and cry. Yeah, you remember these fake cry. We see when they can lie with these fake cry. Me like, look at you. The fake cry. Me know that the crime they from a mile away, me can see it. Fake cry. I look for sympathy. So everybody know be sorry for you. Everybody know be sorry for you. I want to make one banana pie. In card. I want to make one banana pie with this. I don't know, but could I go read me right. He could. Mm-mm. You see, I some bean, but then some purple string bean, but then with kind of oil. And wanting cake and eat it, exactly learning. He wants to remain with her while he continues to go out and cheat on about these women and all of that. And then he might try to, to calm her down by giving her some. Oh, she have access to his phone. Yeah. No, no, she have access to your phone. Now she have access to your phone. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say. Oh no, she have access. She have access to my phone. She can go on my phone anytime. What is that? What is this going on your phone? You know when men come from things because one woman can go on their phone. Because they give a woman permission. Going on their phone that means something. Let me wash my two potato. Let me wash my Andrea, what's up? Andrea, I know something there. I wash my potato them I make it last night. I make it last night. Yeah, so yeah, me I'm gonna put some more. I'm gonna put some more. This look like it was about 3 pounds. Me don't know how it looks so like say. Well, it looks so like say them put coloring in the dirt. It looks like say them put coloring in the dirt. God no. I'm listening to people. Eh eh. Andrea, Joseph and Cod already read me rights about the baking, you know. But I have some banana here. I have some overripe banana and I want to bake them. You understand? Well, Lurleen said her mother tells her on live that she have the ring and the women have it. Hey, her mother told her that on live. Really? Wow. What a good mother. Yes, that is the truth. That is the truth. You see, everybody is going to see it and everybody is going to say, but may I tell you, she's not going to leave until she feels like, well, I have done everything, I have tried everything, and nothing works. Then she will leave. Yeah? Yeah. And then now, when she stay with him, you know she gonna expect her family members are never going to be supportive of that decision. And you know, so we might have said we don't need a family, you know, but trust me, we need them. We might say we don't need a family members, but we need them. Trust me, we need them one way or the other. All right, you see the water here when we wash this, when we wash them potato here off, you know. Me nah dash away down the drain because you have only for dirt tonight. So me soon come, I go use the water plants then. Me end up go there. Me end up go there, end up there, show the water on the rug. Aye, aye, aye. Okay. Yes, yes, Lurleen. You understand? So, her mom told her the right thing. Of course, yes. And he's not going to stop. But put them aside and let us talk. Because of all the things that they had acquired, that is one reason why neither of them want to leave. Because of all the things that they have acquired together. Because nobody wants to start over. And for some women, them rather have peace of man than have no man at all. Me rather not have no man than have peace of man. So that's the difference right there. Rather not have none. But I had to be taught that. Because before, I used to think that, well, life for a woman is nothing if she don't have a man by her side. If she don't have a partner. If you don't have a partner, if you look forward to come sleep beside her at night. If she don't have a partner, to call when her car broke down. If she don't have somebody to change her tire. If she don't have somebody to give her flex every whenever. I used to think that a woman's worth is probably measured by the man she has or the fact that she has a man. We now know that that is not true. But people still look forward. People still look forward to you having a man. And if you don't have one, I must something wrong with you. And why make you not have none and all these things. You don't need to have no man. Society would want you to believe that you have to have a man to survive in this world, but you don't need to have no man. You can do it all by yourself. But the problem comes in when you have had a man and you want this man build life, make life together. What a piece of something when the two are together build one house. The two are together build one house. Now him have woman, him not even want to see you. Him not want you in the house. You don't have nowhere else to go. Here, so you invest all of your money, your effort, and your time. When want you to do? Come out of the house and go live where? And oftentimes that him a cheat, you know. Oftentimes that him a cheat. But he want to put you out of this house that the two of you build together so that him and his mistress can come live in the house. So she must just walk in and come inherit a house that you just don't work your tail off and help this man build. And she hasn't contributed nothing, she nothing. And you now must go out the street. But start over with the unknown. How can that be fair? And which woman would comfortably just say, all right, peace be still. You go on with her in the house and we go and go live under the bridge. Tell me which woman? Which woman? Which woman would I want to do that? You understand? You're not going to want to do that. Because remember, I was right here, right in here. For those of you who don't know, the individual to whom I was married. After me married him and joined the military, you know. And by him having joined the military, he was able to get to purchase this home without a down payment. And we're making the monthly payments together. All right? So when him decide that, well, him done with me because him don't get everything he want, him get green card, him get sent to nursing school, him got everything now, so him fly now, you know. Him fly now, him a hot thing now, him a the hottest thing since sliced bread. And him no want this a old woman ya no more. Boy, I come look for me, come to me about to take me things and come out of house. Come out of your mouth. Come out of what? Have you lost your mind? Me must take my things after me work so hard and you come America. Me don't know you're from Adams. Come America, Marty. You not suffer a day in America thanks to my heart and my hands. And now when you figure say you can buy a house, you are gonna buy a house. And then look me in my eye and tell me say you get everything you did want out of me. Are you done with me? So if you take the things and come out of your house, at that point, I told myself, I refuse. Me rather did. Me rather you take it and but me not coming out. No, you're rude. You're out of order and not respecting and manners. Yeah. So imagine yesterday we heard the news. Yesterday we heard the news of one woman in Jamaica. You know, hear the news? The woman in Jamaica who shot a policeman husband 6 times. Mighty God. Me don't know the details of their relationship, but so far, me still like say everybody has said, let me open the window, make more breeze coming out of the place. I don't know the details of their relationship, but I've heard several people know, I have heard say, they had a very tumultuous relationship. He was cheating, da, 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 da. Nobody wanted to leave because they had built a house together, blah, blah, blah. So that right there, so is a big problem. That right there, so is a big problem. That right there, so is a big problem. To we build the house, I know me must come out. I know me must come out. And where me must go. And where me must go start over again somewhere. Eh? So that you and somebody else can come and live happily off of my labor. Them something can right. And any man who put a woman in that situation, all I can say is an evil person. Any man, any man who puts a woman in that situation is an evil man. We have to put the woman in that situation therefore. You understand? And that is why me always say. And me tell it to my children them all the time. No bill, no house with nobody. Me no business how she nice, no one how she sweet, how nice or how sweet. Have your own. Have your own. Because people are not nice, people are not loyal. Imagine you work and beg and borrow and maybe all a thief and something. And build up this house you and this man and all of a sudden the man I go tell you say you need to come out of the house. Because the house is upon fee parents' land. The house upon fee parents' land, you can't cut the house in a two, you can't lift up the house. You understand? How you go manage? Where you go do? So the thoughts of what can happen, what might happen, or what can be so overwhelming that will make you think some different way. Me know the details and the people in a relationship, but I can't say me feel sorry for the woman. If what I have heard is true, I feel so sorry for her because she must have been extremely angry for her to have shot this man 6 times. Mighty God of Daniel. Sir. No, sir. Mm-mm. 6 times. She must have been very, very angry. to shoot the man 6 times. And as time go by, we might hear conflicting stories, but we might also hear the true story as to how their relationship was and why they remain together, even with just such a tumultuous relationship. Understand? And people on the outside may never understand. People on the outside may never understand. They say, oh, why she never leave? Where she can leave and come? She gonna live in a rubbish pan? She gonna live on the bridge? She work, she make her home, she fix up her home how she want it. She spend all her money, she live in her home. You don't know how long they've been together. If they've been together, say 20 years, and she was with him when she was 25, now she's 45. You know, easy if you start, you have to start to begin with, and alone to start over. And to start over when you are older is more challenging than to start over when you are younger. People say, oh, God will provide. God did provide to make you build a house. He did. He did. Andrea says she snapped. Yes, I believe she did. I believe she did, if that is the case. If that is the case, I believe she snapped. Because a woman don't just get up. Men are more cold-hearted. Men are more cold-hearted. A woman never just get up and take her husband gun and shoot him. And shoot him 6 times. Unless there is something else going on. Yes, something else is going on. She's not gonna do that. Women are not that cold-hearted like that. You find some, but it's very rare. It's very rare that a woman would do that. Very rare. All right. And why some women think they cannot survive without a man. That's another question, already. That is another question. Why some women believe that they cannot survive without a man. Yeah. Me used to think so too. Yeah, I used to think like that, yeah, we need one man because it show your strength, it show, yeah. Why you think say them always ask you? You got application and everything, first them ask you you're married. Because people want to know if you're married so them can predetermine how they must treat you. That's why the always ask you married? Are you single? You have children or you don't have children. So they can determine how they must treat you. Yeah, that's what those questions are meant for. Because you remember I don't know if you ever watched that interview with Oprah. When Oprah said that when she was working with a male anchor back in the day, she was working alongside a male anchor. And she found out that the male anchor was getting almost twice as much or more than that of what she was making. And when she went to the boss and said, how comes? The boss said to her, say, why she need to make so much money? She not married and she not have no children. So you see? Yeah. So them was already judging her. So people already judge you when them say you're not married. And some woman just feel say being married is the in thing. You have to be married. If you're not married, nobody no respect you. Everybody say, you must be a hussy or something like that. How comes you not married? So you have to make up your mind. People say, this is not for you. Something happened and she could not take it anymore. I believe so. I believe so. Sean, what's up? What's going on this blessed Wednesday? Today Wednesday or Tuesday? Tuesday. Yes, early. I think whatever it was that was happening between them, the woman got fed up. She couldn't take it anymore, and she just said, "You know something? To hell with it. To hell with it. Me I go just take him out and take out myself." And to show you how sad it was, them say she ended up trying to take out herself with trying to take out herself with a knife, but she wasn't successful. You understand? How you gonna have such a relationship in a house with somebody, and the relationship so volatile, and you as a policeman have your gun careless that the woman can get it, and you and the woman a fighter, and you and the woman a fighter sitting every day. Him careless, him careless. But you could have in a house and you and somebody a fight every day. You and somebody a fight every day. You hurt this person, you make this person angry every day. And you walk with your weapon. And you walk where and left your weapon that this person could have get your weapon and use it to kill you. Me say, me say, ain't that something? Ain't that something? That shouldn't happen at all. Shouldn't happen at all. Me sorry say it happen now. But wait, Sean, it's not 250. Sean, I'm not 251 yet. Mm, I'm not 251 yet. You're still there work, Sean. I had on vacation. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Yeah, may I tell them to say guys. So sometimes it is better to walk away, but if walking away suits you, yeah, you can only ask somebody else or suggest to somebody else that you they walk away. But when people look on all that they got to lose, a lot of people don't want to just walk away. And when people look at all that they had invested after the start over, they don't want to just walk away. Them would have rather die. And that is not the right answer. But thinking about human psychology, that is that would be some people's choice rather than no respect, and that you're exactly early. Exactly. 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 When the disrespect take hold, when the disrespect take hold, yeah, you better walk away. Hold on there. I want to go back to stuff. Hold on. Sorry. It's my turn to chase the monsters away. I did. God multiply me eggs. Well, that is a good thing. And I am sure you had to build yourself up mentally to get to that place where you say, yes, I Oh, you're still on vacation, you go back tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know some women are going to say, well, them did left and everything was fine and blah blah blah. I mean, that is true. A lot of us leave. Me left too. You understand? Life gets better, but you had to build up yourself. You have to get some momentum to build yourself up to that point to say to yourself, you know something, me I go leave. You have to develop a strategy. You don't just get up one day and say, oh, books, me I leave. Eh, You don't just get up one day and say, yeah, I leave. You build up one strategy. You build up a strategy to yourself. You develop a plan, and then you leave. Hold on, this one, me a greater one not make here some guys putting on the porridge. Cause me not buy powder nothing. It's my turn. Much better off. Exactly. Exactly. The thing with that is a lot of people cannot see the bright future that they could accomplish if they leave. Yeah, a lot of people can see it because they are just looking at what they have, what they have now, how they didn't have it before, and now for it to be taken away and for them to start all over. That's what they are looking at. That's what they are looking at. And starting over is not easy. You understand? Starting over is not easy. And we have seen in recent days where people are leaving relationships and announcing that they are leaving. And we have seen the deadly outcome from them announcing that they are leaving. And the people are discouraged from making an announcement. Rather, they are encouraged to just leave. Just walk away. Don't say a word. Don't let your actions be known. Just leave. When leaving, he was begging me to stay. I said no, too many chances. I agree. Yeah. And that's what I tell you say. That's what I tell you say that young lady too shall go. Always remember, as one door closes, another one open. Yeah, that's always so easy to say. As one door closes, another one open, which is so true. And we have discovered it. But to the person who hasn't discovered, who has not yet discovered that new open door, who has not reached there yet to get to that realization that there's another door out there that will open for them. It is hard to just expect them to just believe that when I leave this that I've worked so hard for, there is something else out there waiting for me. Yeah, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. I mean, may I be watching and waiting and listening to hear what the details about that relationship that where that woman took out the police officer. And I want to hear exactly what was going on. Because right now on here is that he was abusive. They had a volatile relationship and yada yada yada. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. You understand? A lot of people now look. We not even did hear their age. How old them be gentle people? Did anybody see the news how old they are? Because somebody said the man had been a policeman for 25 years. So that means that people them must be around my age. I can't young people then. These must be older people, right? Trev, yeah, I'm going to leave right away, and that's why I did have to leave you. So Green, you left me this morning, chew me about the Nissan for you. Now let me tell the people them the whole story. May I tell the people them the whole story, me not leaving back nothing. Yeah? Yes, that's why you leave me. Because me never did buy the $52,000 car this morning. That's why you leave nation. But me I go cry and cry and cry. One day we stop cry. Yeah, one day we stop cry. What's going on, my brother? How you been? How you doing? How you doing? I hope everything is nice and good with you. Yeah, me just see you this morning. I go on with yourself. See you this morning. I go on with yourself. Oh my gosh. That is the Green Nation right there, everybody. That is Mr. Green right there. Mr. Green Nation in the place. Those of you who there who not connect, where the flyer come from? Come in and open the door. Oh yeah, me the go to the door look well. And then come in and stagger so. I'm okay, just here looking at you, looking at me. Look, you just here looking at me, looking at you. Let me not feel look for you. What else we should do? What else can I do, my love, but look at you? I forgot to Josie said me not to eat nothing else. And that is the thing. We just move around the house and I just want tangerine Joseph. You know, I do nothing. You don't have too much calories. And you don't have no seeds. So yeah, me just eat little tangerine. I think me don't cook the potato them. Yeah. So Green Nation we there I talk about, would you leave a toxic relationship or would you stay? depending on everything you have invested in the relationship. Will you leave everything or not leave everything, even if the relationship toxic? And I know that everybody's situation is different, and everybody's situation and circumstance is going to be different if they find themselves in a situation like this. So it's not a one size fits all. Mr. The blessing green. Green said green. Green said can see the blessing. Yes, man. But if a blessing is flowing today and every day, yeah? And me feel good too. Feel good, feel sweet, feel beautiful all day long. Hmm. At least Mrs. Say your eye them at work right. at least at least Mrs. Say your eye them at work green. Alright, me wash me two little potato them guys, you see them? I put them in a pot and I want boil them. Thank you, Lord. Mm-hmm. Me not even me wash them good and proper. And me not even peel them. But not depend them to peel off. They don't have too much nothing on them. Me they put them in the pot same way. See there? Me I put them in the pot same way. Me wash them good and proper. That's all they need. Yeah, me them go and boil. I put little margarine on them. Yeah. Little margarine on them and cook them up. Yes, stir fry them a little bit. Cause Cod and Joseph monitoring my diet. Alright, let me go and cook. Alright, let that go and run. This is what Green say I saw. I have to live in real life, but circumstances make many stay and think things will change. Exactly, Green, at the same thing, I say. I say a lot of people stay because they hope things will change. They hope it will get better. They hope that this day did not have to come and this day will go away, disappear. I will forget about it. He will forget about it. We will develop a new understanding of each other and this will not happen again. But you have to understand that once a relationship is tainted with disrespect, as Arlie said, once a relationship is tainted with disrespect, it is very hard. It is very hard to get back to where you have been. That is why I always say, if the person call you out of your name, there is no going back. Because if you call me a dog, a bitch, junk crow, yada yada yada, every time I think about loving you or wanting to be with you, that comes back to mind that this is how you feel about me. So how may I go continue to love you the same way I did, to express myself to you the same way I did before this name calling and mistreatment? No matter how me turn down this You understand? No matter how you try, no matter how you try, you are going to be angry. You are going to feel some type of way. Yeah, you're gonna feel some type of way no matter what. You're gonna feel some type of way. Yeah. There's no way that life between the two of you is going to be the same if you start to call each other out of their name and to disrespect each other. Life is not going to be the same. We never feel the same way about each other. We we have to also remember not everybody that well, the thing is the thing with this standard, I don't know if me so much agree with that, I don't know, cause they call it standard, we call it circumstance. I don't call it standard, I call it circumstance. Kind of everybody's circumstance for this same. You have people who love themselves, value themselves. Let me tell you something. Domestic violence is not something that is preserved for the poor. It's not something that only the poor experience. As something where everybody can experience from every walk of life. It don't matter which socio-economic bracket you fall into. Yeah, the possibility does exist. The possibility exists that well, all the people may have come to just people and just give me a chance. They love you people. and I come to people. You know, some have to ride on with so. Alright, so let me come back. Lots of people know are getting abused and things. You know, so that is so true. There are lots and lots of people who are in relationships. Abuse day, abuse night, abuse left, abuse right. And they refuse to leave. And that's why I say everybody's circumstance is different and everybody have their reasons. Some of the reasons not gonna make sense to me, not gonna make sense to you, but to them, it makes perfect sense because of the circumstance and the situation they find themselves in. Some of us who have already ridden the waves and we have already passed through that dark moment. We can look back and empathize with these people and say, you know, I understand because I was there too. I didn't want to leave, but eventually I left. We just have to keep talking, being vocal about it, and not being ashamed. Because me used to be ashamed. When I first started talking about being in relationship where they don't want to be and something, I was so embarrassed because you know people look at you sideways like, hey, go on, like you should can make party. I know them, yeah. People look at you them weird. So you're embarrassed. You are embarrassed, but you have to do what you have to do. And so those of us who have come out and now have a different mindset, you know, we no longer, we are no longer prisoners. Oh, I miss one call. Yeah, 1 minute that's now. But then yes, I'll chat and I think realize somebody get my important call on the next phone. But anyway, that is that. Life is life. Andrea. Yes, can I do the gather and the broccoli and cauliflower. So the cooking up and a little more vegetable too. Yes, the mindset. Right there for Andrea. The mindset. The mindset. And it takes you a while to get out of that mindset, your circumstance, your location, what resources are available to you, how, whether you have children, if you are a woman. There are lots of factors to consider before a woman just get up or anybody just get up and just leave a relationship because the relationship is abusive. You don't think that these people in these relationships stop and evaluate what it is they have to lose? I think they do. They stop and try to evaluate what is it they have to lose when they leave this relationship. How am I going to survive? Do I have children? Or my children? I was watching a thing with Tina Turner. Last night after I come off of the live and go lay down, I was watching a documentary with Tina Turner. You understand? The part done long time, Miss Lurley, we just not drink yet. It come up on the stove because the potato cooking. Yeah, I cover it up. I cover it up on the stove. I'm not putting no sugar in it because I use the almond milk, and the almond milk kind of have a sweetness to it. Yeah, I watch my sugar intake. You understand? Yeah. So may I say these people, they have thought about what they have to lose, and the conclusion they have come to is that it better if me stay. No better no they are John shop. Me can't bother feel left for me. I go start over. When you hear what Chris says, one want me if you don't want me forget one other man come round me girl pick them and a 4 girl pick them have valid point. Now she have to get into the mindset of you do not need another man. But she has to get there for herself mentally. You cannot, me and you can't just tell her, say, left your husband because he's disrespectful, he might cheat. We can't just tell her for her to do it. She has to see in herself that I saw me tell you, Sean, I saw me drop my hand on the pudding, you know. I saw me drop my hand on the pudding. I saw this pudding nice. Anytime, cause anytime. I mean, I come back next week. I come on the next week, you know. Yeah, I come on the next week. You want, oh, when I come and make you pudding for you. If you pass by around a yard, they'll drop two potato road. I'm not gonna find sweet potato up here, so I'm not gonna find it up here, so yeah. But anyway, you want to come back? Maybe come back make some more potato pudding and banana bread and all. But come to think about it in a card, the banana me other, so we can't make it banana bread and carry when I go back south, when I go back to my family them next week. Yeah. So that means I have to eat it. I'm alone have to eat it. Alright, I'm gonna put the banana in the freezer. I'll make them stay till then. And then me carry them with me. What do you think? If Tina never left, she wouldn't. Alright, I'm gonna make me change the conversation, but I Tina me really like to. So alright, potato them and cook. So I was watching the documentary with Tina, and Tina said the man used to beat her some brutal beating. Her nose, in broke her nose. That's why I see she have to do rhinoplasty on her nose. In broke her nose, in broke her jawbone. You ever notice how she smiled? Look at how she smiled in a say when she are like 60. Compared to how she smiled when she was like in her 20s, and you will see the difference. The man broke her jawbone, lick out her teeth. No man, the man was asking for something. I like him now, them should have did bunny man dash him way. You understand? Lick out her teeth. She said the man do her some things. You understand? And she said she told him the next time you put your hands on me, it's over. But he never believed her because he has been beating her all these years and she has never left. She used makeup cover up the eye, the black eye them. She wear turtleneck to cover up. She she did everything to cover up because she wanted so badly to protect him. She did not want him getting in trouble for the beatings that she endured, and she always thought it would get better. It never did. And then when he hit her that time, she decided, hell to the no, I'm not taking it no more. And when she hit him back, he was shocked because he never expected it. She had never hit him back before. And then the beat down. And then she had to defend herself, and she knew this time. She said, I knew at that time that I'm going to leave. And when I leave, I am not coming back. So you have to reach your own breaking point. Nobody can get to there. Don't you think Tina's friends wanted her to leave him before her family, but whoever was around her who loved her wanted the best for her? They wanted her to leave. But you are not going to leave until you reach that point, which part bingo, and you are out. You understand? Nobody can make you leave. So it's either you will leave, my granny would have said the duck won't left the pan will left the duck. So either the person leave you or you leave. But the two of them can't stay together. Because you know, energy not much. You know, fight and fight each other morning, noon and night. You know, energy. Hold on the people. Oh, oh my God. When it's not one thing, it's another. When it's not one thing, is another. Somebody just text me right out just now and tell me some coworker passed away. When is that? Well, I remember last week we did on the live. Remember last week we did on the live? We did on the morning live. We did on the morning live last week. When we get the news, my family member passed away. I know me did on the live again. Them a text me say my coworker passed away. But me I ask what happened, but me not get no response. Oh, them I say. Oh, really? Oh my. Oh my God. Oh boy. My daughter was in a relationship where she says sometimes he would not come home. She says she wants him to leave, but don't know how to tell him. Letitia said the more the person hurt you, the love less. And it get lessen and develop toxic. Exactly, Tisha. Early, that happens all the time. You know, you want the person to leave, you don't know how to tell them. When you live a house with your wife and you know come home sometime, where you there? Where your explanation? Where have you been? Whose bed has your boots been under? You know that song there by Shania Twain? Remember that song there? Yeah. What's that song? Them a text me. I can't take the news. Them you know, come my head. When me hear the bad news, that make my heart just sink. I wonder. Me well want to hear what happened. What happened and what caused his death, but I don't know. Yes, Tisha. When you are with somebody, the more they abuse, you get abused, you get angry, it just day in, day out. Day in, day out. Day in, day out, you are angry. All right, guys, my potato them cook. So what me I gonna do now? Me I go cook them up. Me I go just saute them with the two little beans, yeah, and then just break up the mirror and put on it, and we good to go. Actually, me almost not no cooking oil left. Me not have no cooking oil left at all. I don't have no cooking oil left. But the little bit of me have, it never use. And the thing too, early, you see when a man feel emboldened and feel as though he not have nothing to lose and feel as though, oh, everything is okay, he can just treat him, woman want live with just any old way because she not gonna way as we see with the two we were talking about earlier. Once him feel like that, trust me, he's not going to change anything. He's not going to change anything. Because why would he change? Why would he change? Why would he change? There's nothing to change for because she not leave, so him no need to change. Yeah, it is terrible. If she put her foot down, if every woman already said I went there, pack up his things and call him and told him to leave and do. I did to talk to her first. I said that is what she want. All right, Arlie, show them who is boss. Yes, Arlie. Show them who is boss. Hold on, let me get wrong. I I agree with you. Yeah, sometimes somebody gotta stand up. Sometimes somebody gotta stand up for the woman. You know, oftentimes a woman who has a daddy around, a strong daddy around, a daddy who will go Karachi him and something, he won't do that. He won't do that. He will know exactly. You know, they set up, if you frightened. Right, that's so. Yeah? Because if she have one daddy who is close to her and will stand up for her, maybe you might want to take out the daddy first. Let me see me here come back here. So that's for me potato them. I cook all of them, I cook every last one. I never eat all of them one time, but I cook all of them. I just gonna eat them one spoon at a time. Joseph gonna get me. Oh my God. Joseph, you gotta get me for that, huh? I said, me have a little piece of butter here, so. Exactly. I did the same thing. Not my chat. I thought about you. I thought about you when Arlie said that today. That's why me and then we laugh. But we don't wait for you to say it yourself. Oh my God. I was waiting on you to say it yourself, my sister. Not in my cabinet. No. Not in my cabinet at all. You go find somebody else. You go find somebody else. What a piece of something. Mm-mm. Me want me not feel ever do that cause me not get to my with them like that. Me not get to my with them a situation like that. And me want me not to do that. I hope not. But if I feel the strong desire that I have to do something like that, then nobody will stop me. But I really do never get. I never have to do that. So far, so far, so want to play in other parts. Trust me, sister, me head. Me know your head not well. Only people them, only the people them. Oh my gosh. Only people them right here don't know yet. Oh my God. Even my head not well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you know, at all same times, some people don't have nobody to stand up to them. Some people don't have nobody to stand up to them. But look at me potato guy. Whoa. My potatoes that I planted, if you never go to Walmart, go back to more and plant them. Cause I'm gonna sit one of them here, not true. I plant them, I reap them, I cook them, I eat them. Yeah! Oh, y'all don't want to put nothing in your backyard, guys. How come I don't want to plant a little something? I don't want to plant this way. I have that place I coconut milk here. That was frozen. I put it in here something like it. Kind of give this a little flavor. Alright, see, right there, so. Okay, here I am again. Give me a cup of water, can I do something of that really makes me so sweet because I could not finish my cup last night. So therefore, I have to coffee. So, I'm making potato with some stir fry beans out of my garden. Very, very nice potato. Once coconut milk, you can add the broccoli to it because I don't want the broccoli. We don't want the broccoli them to cook down soft. You understand? I just want it to cook. James, what's up? How you doing? I just want them to just be pushed up and put them in the microwave so that they don't get all soggy. James, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. Guys, there is James Gip Gip. If you all are not connected with James Gip Gip, as James have Pro Lives, I don't know, twice a week or so. You can always go to James go get to the Pro Live. Go get additional subs. Wow, guys. And those of you come in the live who have not yet hit the like button, I don't know why I only like to do that, but you shouldn't do it. You should hit the like button when you come into the live stream. Right? If we're not hit it on the way in, hit it on the way out. And if you come across the live again, when you're scrolling through the tube, and you realize you didn't hit the like button, as it is showing up transparent, just hit it again. Just hit it at that time so that you can show that you liked it. Mm-mm. Hold on, let me have a look for something online. Today is what? Today is Tuesday, right? Hold on, let me have a look for something, people. Hmm. All right, I guess not yet. I was looking to see, but me not even know. Me not even know. Never know which part my coworker live. If him live up here, so down there, so around there, so which part if I'm live. Yard food, what's up? Guess what yard food? Me I eat the potato them on my plant and reap. Mm. Yeah, me I eat them. Yard food, what's up? How the mango them going? Me always ask about the mango them, and me not let them forget none. Me say when show one sitting on mango. Me say my God, boy. Me say when show some mango, East Indian, Julie, all of the best mango them are there Jamaica. East Indian, Julie, Bombay, Blackie. Me say all of the turpentine. All of the best mango them. Him show one big table so full of mango. Me say, whoa. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. He said, no, sir. I'm in the America, you have to buy mango. I'm buy two fluxy mango. Pickings. Look at that, Look at that yard food session that they pick so East Indian. My word. My word. I mean, the year I can do is wish I was there. As me could have eat two right now. I could have eat two mango right now. And trust me, right now, I would have take just any mango. Any mango. And Jamaica have the best mango them. But me have to do without. Oh, oh my God. Mm-mm. I see that Jamaican people are show mango there. Jamaica drop off a tree. Mango there grown like dirt. Mm-mm. Mango there grown like dirt at Jamaica. My God. I mean, they have to buy mango. That's not even right. That's not even right. We should not have to buy mango. So I got the people in Jamaica want to send barrel. When mango time come, them should have sent me barrels of mango. What do you think? This year we got a lot of mango, more than anything. Oh wow. I can imagine. I mean, hear somebody say, them go to Jamaica and end up having buy mango. Me not go to Jamaica this time of year and buy mango, no, sir. Me not buy Jamaica mango Jamaica, no, sir. Me that walk go all about. If I try to have mango tree, then just up there because back in the days, back in the days, England used to send people from England to come to Jamaica to come just take over swaths of land. So people came from England and them just own swaths of land and them get the people them to build up one big old great house on the land. And then the people them who were descendants of slaves, they had to work the land. So those lands had lots of sugar cane, mango, avocado, breadfruit. And then when these people who came from England passed on or decided they were going to go back to England, and so these big old properties were just left there. They were just left, like nobody not there. So the mango them, people just go and pick mango. Avocado, people just go and the tree them get old, the tree them die out. Nobody no replant none. So if I go to Jamaica right now and go up a tri-city and find mango like dirt, and I would not go so far. That you Sean, we not go so far. We just go to Tatani, go walk through the mango bush. Mango like dirt. Go walk down a bottom command, mango like dirt. Mango everywhere. See a mango tree anywhere you can get mango. Maybe you need to take a trip. If we don't allow you guys. Yeah, they're not gonna allow no mango to come. Mangoes can go Canada. I see people go Canada with mango. I see people showing up their mango, then carry from Jamaica go to Canada. But I'm like, how come people can't carry mango go to Canada and can't carry come America? That's even right. Right. What is the hold up? What is the drawback? I know they said they're afraid of like worms and flies or whatever else coming into the country and maybe affecting the crops here and causing devastation to the agriculture, which I understand. So, but I don't think me just not think it that serious. Because if you bring your mango, you're gonna eat your mango like But who am I? Who am I to say? Oh, you can carry go to England too, really? Oh, maybe because of the cold. You think so? But during the summer months, it's kind of warm up there. I don't know why. I'll have to look it up to see what's the difference. America has stricter rules because them want we go buy it in a store or what? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I realize different rules, but I'm like, what made them have different rules? That me no know. Why them have different rules? Why them have different rules? Them could have the same rules. Them might try to have the same immigration rules. Why them could have the same rules? Sure. Sure. I knew. My potato. I'm not supposed to eat it off because I make the vegetables to eat with it. But while I tasted it just one taste. I said, you're kidding. You can't carry ackee and fresh fish. You're kidding. I mean, fresh fish. Like you catch the fish and freeze it and put in a one igloo and carry with you. But also remember when I did that Jamaica, and my sister-in-law come from Canada, you know, man. And when she go back to Canada, you know, their check luggage, you know, man. Their check luggage is a bag of food, you know. Plant, green banana, yam, coconut. Them time there, here Jamaica used to allow two 50 pound, and for our 250 pound them is two crocus bag. Two crocus bag full of food. Mm-hmm. Charlotte clear back to Canada. Oh, you're kidding. Oh wow. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? America can't be care about nothing. You have to cook, you have to, you know. Sean, you still love stew jump plum? No, say Sean always loves stew jump plum. Remember when me a little pitney and Sean come to Jamaica, you know, Sean stew jump plum. Me ever make one jar of stew jump plum. You still love stew jump plum, Sean? Oh my God! Mommy always make one sitting full of stew jump plum for Sean. Yes, man. Sean come. You have to make stew jump plum. I can't carry jump plum come fresh. Fresh jump plum. But then can't carry fresh jump plum go to Canada. Breadfruit and sour soup. Oh my. Oh my. Look at me have to go move well back to Canada, brother. Or when me go to Jamaica, fly from America, go to Jamaica, and then use my US passport, fly from Jamaica, go to Canada. I'm not supposed to can do that. So I can carry up everything from Jamaica and eat here Canada and then come home. And then drive come home. Why may I tell you? That is something I tell you. Our party, oh my. I'm not so much a fan of party. Some people love party, but me know. I'm not such a fan of it. No, no, me not really fancy it. not really fancy patty, but me know so for people fancy it. Me not a fan. You say, but you can't carry cheese. Oh, I wonder why. What's the difference with cheese? What's so bad about cheese where you can't carry cheese? I mean, I think so you should I be able to carry cheese because the cheese already cooked already. What's the drawback with the cheese? What's going on? My friend, the rest of the food don't cook some potato in a long time. Ain't that something? Well, I think guys, never put the finishing touches. Well, I think guys. Me da put little condensed milk in my porridge, but me have to clean out the can, you know? I have to, you know, so you have to clean out the can, you can't just. Oh. Forget set. Forget set keep them. Forget set keep them, so I say, clean out the can before I put it. Oh, you don't know. Oh, me I know either, because me know why the cheese would be. What would be the drawback with the cheese? Why the cheese can't go? Kind of strange. But it is what it is. It's my turn. Hold on, guys. Me just I'm splitting up my peas here. My peas, my lettuce and my kale here, so that we can put the rest of stuff on them. 'Cause I'm not your son, you're not my father. We are just two grown men saying goodbye. All right, so me here, come back now. I am back, lovely people, and we are talking about a couple of things. We were talking about what makes a woman stay. Would you stay in a relationship that is abusive, that is toxic, just because you all have stuff together, or would you leave? I know that everybody's situation is not the same. Some people stay because they must stay. Some people stay because they not have no choice. Some people stay even though they have choices and options. And some people, the first sign of toxicity, then pick up themselves and run gone. But that stage, you have to get there. Yeah? That stage will just come overnight. Unless, of course, you have been coached. And in saying you have been coached, I mean that if you grew up seeing your parents fighting, and you have seen people around you in relationships where them fighting and them a live bad, and you have resigned to yourself that if that ever happens to me, I'm leaving. If you are at that stage where the first time you're gone, then all hail and all power to you. And I would wish that everybody gets to that stage, because I'm going to say men, because women are usually at the brunt, at the receiving end most of the times than men. Just on a rare occasion like the one we referenced earlier, where a woman gets the upper hand. Every single day we hear of men taking the lives of women who do not no longer want to be in a relationship with them. We see that day after day after day. There's not one day goes by that we don't hear a news of a woman who has lost her life to a domestic partner. Not one day. So with that, we understand that women are usually the ones getting the beat down and getting married. So that is why, as women, we need to speak out. We need to speak out about our experiences, how we overcame, how we triumphed over the situation, how we came out alive. Because there are sisters right now who are afraid for their life, who are afraid that they may not live to raise their children, that they may not live to see tomorrow because of the violence that they are enduring from their romantic partner. sell out the people. Guess what, Lurly? The porridge does as the vegetables done. Now, who wants some? I don't know who wants some. But we can't give us some. I should be able to share with you all. I'm going to show you how I'm going to eat right now. We can't help it. I'm going to show you how I'm going to eat right now. Where's Joseph? Joseph! Joseph! The food here now, Joseph. With my porridge. I see that everything that's morning, my God. Why the broccoli don't come out of my garden? Neither the cauliflower. But see the snap peas come right out of my garden. My potato come right out of my garden. Can you see the healthy meal me having? Yes, this is very healthy. Lettuce and kale. And this is cauliflower, broccoli, carrots and corn, and beans, and a little piece of potato. And boy, this tastes really, really good. This is supposed to make me lose like 20 pounds by the end of the day. This is supposed to make me lose about 20 pounds. And then, so my porridge here. And this, my friends, is My delicious banana porridge. Mm-mm-mm. When me eat them a food that's so when I talk about put take off weight. Sure. I doubt it. Yes, yeah, that can eat. I doubt it. That I'm gonna be able to take off any much weight. But me I gonna try. I am going to try. Me don't know why me no want hear no more death news. Too much death news. Too much death news make me head hurt me. Whole heap of death news. Cause much me could have share some with them, but they're too far. And it tastes really, really good, my love. And these snappies out of the garden, they are the bomb. Me not going out in our garden for the rest of the day. I hope not. Come and finish the live. Then I have a couple more things to do. Then I might come back live to do. Wait, Andrea there. Andrea. Mm-mm. That was a seed just fly out of my mouth, you know. Yeah, that was a seed just fly right out of my mouth. And it fly right down the drain. Yeah, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna eat this. Then me don't know if later we can do Bible quiz later, card what you think. Talk to me. My sister Winsome no want miss. Me not even know. Winsome supposed to text me, you know, I'm not here for now. Whenever she text me from the phone here. I have a WhatsApp message. But me don't know from who. Cause me know she said something last night. She say something last night? So like me not continue the reading yet until she reach back where she can use our book Bible because Google translation and what the Bible say are two different things, which is true. If you try to follow the reading of the Bible with Google, you realize that they know it's like the same thing. But 10 stories in a one. God, God, why you think about the what we were reading this morning? And it was saying that the month had 12 years. Why your thoughts on that? Cause me know say you well read and stuff like that, like pertaining to the Bible. Me wanna read what in the Bible because I know I've always heard people say that um the Bible had back in the Bible time they had more months, but this morning's reading said the Bible said there were 12 months. So anybody in the chat who knows anything about that? Or we never read anything? I never read anything. I'm never gonna look up anything either about how many months were in the year back in the time when the Bible was written. Because this morning it said that Solomon had 12 officers, one for each month of the year. He said he had 12 officers, one for each month of the year. And each month, the one who is in charge for that month had to bring him, was in charge of all that he needed for the day. Because each day to run the operation at his castle, he needed how many bullocks and sheep and goat and all kinds of things to make his sacrifices to feed himself and his slaves. Not slaves, his servants, whatever they call them. His bond servants. Just to run his household, he needed all those things. So each person was assigned a month out of the year in which in that month they were responsible to take care of the donkeys and the camels and everything. So they had to get their people to carry out those responsibilities. So I don't know if something had changed or not, because I don't know. We might have to check it out. Not even all that important, you know. But if you know, you know. So tell me if you think later we can do Bible quiz. You know why my desktop now function like it's supposed to. If it was, we could have done the Bible quiz from prison. But I don't know it now work right. Not working right at all. And guys, me really wish me could have been share that porridge I would do know. Look at the porridge nice, you see? Very nice banana porridge. Okay, that is done. We're going to put on this. We're not here nice on the background. I open up. Let me run. I run with your playlist, you know. I'm opening our ear. So I don't know when Brina mode open me, no brother. I don't know normally, no brother. How come me not see you now, sir? Now me want to stay here and talk to myself? I saw it figure. But it was if belly full. My belly full and me not done eat yet. Me not eat nothing else for the day. I'm gonna left up this until later. Later me eat the rest of this. I'm know so you said that you want me. Oh, you're gonna give it up to me. Oh, I'm told you now, cannot do I own to no. What? I mean, all right, see me here, so. So I really did not say nothing. What make one of those want me for the talk to myself? But me not say nothing either. If one not say nothing, I mean not say nothing. But George, is you still there? May I ask you if you don't want to do Bible quiz later? Want to answer? Alright, the water here, I'm cook the potato, you know? The water here, I'm cook the potato, you know, I'm gonna throw it down the sink, I'm gonna throw it from my plants. I'm gonna say, you know what, I just said that you want me. Boy, you're gonna give it up to me. All that there sexy. That's all I have to say about the little meal. that it look healthy, and that's it. Well, at least you know, stay with me until we finish. So therefore, now that I am finished, I am going to get some other things done. And then when we come back later we're gonna be doing the Bible quiz. Yeah, it may feel like it. Or you know, I don't know but later we're definitely going to do live again tomorrow later. As you know, so today are Tuesday. So today Tuesday, you know, so we have to do live. Maybe this one today serves for the regular review. But I have to do no more of this tonight, because this would have be the same thing we talk about tonight. So then later we can do the Bible quiz. All right, lovely people. I thank you all for staying with me while I cooked my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm a bamba left up over there. So for tonight, yes, it feels good and it feels healthy that I was able to make my meal almost entirely out of my garden. Almost entirely out of my garden. And I hope that will inspire you all. Those of you who have a little backyard or even a little porch, that you can put a little seed here, put a little seed there, and you'll be surprised at what you can grow. So go ahead and try it and see what you get over the summer. You maybe not have a big yard, you can plant everything like how I'm planting of a whole lot of stuff. But you can plant, a little pepper, a little tomato, stuff like that, little lettuce that doesn't need a lot of space and not a lot of care. You can put it on a porch and the sun will come in and you can water it, stuff like that. So go ahead and try to make yourself something. Try to grow yourself something that you can enjoy, because it's an absolute pleasure when you can walk out in the garden, pick your own vegetables and eat them from your own hands. It is healthier than the ones you buy in the store, because the ones you buy in the store have been overwhelmed with pesticides and stuff. So go ahead and do what you can to contribute to your health. All right, and that's going to be it from me for right now, my friends. Until next time, this is Trev from Trevessence, where your journey matters. See you later, my friends. Have yourselves a great afternoon.